Hello and welcome back to Danielle's Desk. Let me go ahead and get it out of the way. I'm sorry that my voice is sounding like this. I know that it will be quite irritating throughout this video, and I do apologize. I'm going through a bit of a sinus infection on the tail end of it though, so I promise you I feel a lot better than I sound. But I absolutely did not want to film this video like this, but I need to set up my catch-all for January. I need to be prepared. So I may take some periodic breaks to get me some water, to cough, to clear my throat, but you won't see any difference on your end, but I know that I'm going to be doing this. So let's get to setting up my 2024 catch-all. So what we're looking at is the Prayerful planner. I will have my on-the-go setup video linked below for you because I did that earlier in the month. Actually, this is how it looks. It is a soft-bound notebook, sorry, not notebook, planner by the Prayerful planner. So this was one of the first planners that I ended up setting up for 2024, and so this is my catch-all. I will have the Prayerful planner linked below for you, so you can check it out. She still has a lot in stock for 2024, and there are, I believe, 2 different layouts that you can choose from. There's the hourly, and then of course just the daily layout. I did one of each. So for my on-the-go, I did an hourly, and then for my catch-all, I did just a daily. So I'm very, very excited. I played around with the hourly for the last quarter of this year, and I really enjoyed it. So, but the daily is going to be like brand new to me. So this is the style that I picked. She has several different styles. So if you like more of the minimalistic look, this may be something that you're interested in. It just has like, I don't know, it looks like textured. If you can kind of see, it just looks like very textured. Of course, it's not, you know, it's a bound hard book, but I love the gray. Gray is one of my favorite colors. I think gray and pink go really, really well together. It has gold trim on it along with a gold coil on it. So these are all new to me. You know, I've been in a disc. I mentioned that so in prior videos. I've been in a disc for so long. Not that I don't like coils, because my book planner is a coil, but I'm really excited about this, and I've said it before in the on-the-go. I love the direction, and I love the way that I can use my love for the Lord and then my everyday to do and kind of merge the two. And that's how I decided on the Prayerful planner. So I will have 2 videos linked below. I will have a flip through that I did of this, and I will also have my on-the-go planner set up for you listed down below. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to decorate the landing page. Why not? I love to decorate this page. And so I'm just going to be, and I have my on-the-go here because I'm going to be referencing this quite a bit, like how did I set it up, that type of thing. I'm actually not using the same script. This is from Amy Plans Her Day. Is it Amy? Is it Amy Plans Her Day? I think. That's where I got that script from. I love her scripting. I'm actually going to be using Alicia Michelle XOXO today. And then like this large sticker that you see here is from A Glittery Life Plans. And I did some florals from, I think, A Glittery Life Plans as well. So that was kind of like the direction, and I love the way that this looks. We're going to be doing something a little bit differently, but I wanted to see how that looked first. So let's go ahead and make it official and put my name script. And these are the name scripts that I'm using from Alicia Michelle. Let me grab my tweezers out, because I like to use tweezers when I put on my name script. So careful because I may not need to use my tweezers. There we go. So that just always makes it official, doesn't it, when we put our name on there, right? So I'm actually going to trash because I don't use any of the hearts or anything. Or do I want to use the hearts? No, I don't want to use the hearts. So we're going to trash that. And then we're going to decorate it because, of course, I'm going to use a combination of Robin's Planning Nest, which is one of my favorite shops. I have her linked below. She's down there in my favorites along with the code. If you are watching this before December 22nd, 2023, she's having a 50% off sale right now. I don't believe that there's no code needed. It's off everything in the shop. This is a perfect time for you to stock up on things. So I will have her linked below. I pulled these. These are clouds in the sky. And let me zoom you in a tad. But these are clouds in the sky. Really beautiful stickers. Beautiful, beautiful stickers. I pulled version 1 and 2. I wanted something with the scripture maybe. So my whole idea was to put the clouds and put the balloons in the clouds, if that makes sense. And I love this. This one is from A Glittery Life Plans, and this is available in the shop. It's called Head in the Clouds. It's a scripture add-on. So I'm wanting to use that. I also pulled a couple of florals because I wasn't sure if I would combine florals. I want to put down the clouds and then the balloons, and then we'll kind of see where we go, because that may be too much. I don't know, but you know, we just gotta wait and see. So let's get some clouds up at the top. Ideally, I want, like, even if I cover up like this circle right here. Do I have whiteout? Let me see if this whiteout works. Even if I cover up this one, let's go ahead and wipe that out. And there we go. Okay, so my idea is to put clouds all the way at the top here. So let's try to figure out some clouds. I guess we're just gonna start putting them down, and then we'll just kind of see. We're just gonna start just going all the way across. I think I want to put this big one here. So since we're talking about catch-all planners, I want you to comment down below for me, and I want you to share with me what you are using for a catch-all planner. I've been watching a ton. I'll be cutting that part off, but I've been watching like a ton of videos and stuff. And Hobonichi has been very popular, which Hobonichi is popular anyway. I've been seeing a lot of sterling ink. I've been seeing a lot of that. So it looks like those particular planners are pretty popular right now. You know what I'm not seeing a lot of? The Happy Planner. And like, nothing against the Happy Planner or anything, if that's your jam. But I'm just really not seeing like a lot. I don't follow, like, here on YouTube, many Happy Planner folk, you know? But the one, I mean, I follow one, what is her name? Oh, I can't think of her name right now. I followed her for years. Desiree, that's her name. I don't remember what her handle is, but I remember, I mean, even she is branching out herself, but I mean, she still uses it, but she's been branching out herself. So I don't know. I mean, if you, like I said, if you're using the Happy Planner, I mean, great. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I just, that's just something that I just have noticed, that there's just not been a lot of Happy Planner stuff. A lot of Happy Planner users. at least from what I see. And maybe I'm just not following the right people, and that could very well be. I use Happy Planner a while. I have a lot of videos where I've used their faith planners. I had a gardening planner, which I love. You know, I loved. So yeah, what I'm doing, if you just don't know, I'm just cutting pieces and placing them, just because I want to try to cover up as much as I can up here. So I'm just kind of like lifting and sticking, basically. I cannot believe that we are 5 days away. I can't believe, because it's like this every year. And we say this every year. Oh my goodness, like Christmas comes so fast. We say this every year. I can't imagine a day that, I mean a year that like I haven't said this very thing. And I think it's because we're just so busy in December. You know, like we're so busy with parties and so busy with shopping, and it just seems as though it's like it's just whizzing by. But it's no different than any other months. You know what I mean? Like, but I was talking with someone, and I really even can't remember who it was, but the person was saying that right after, what is it? October, like Halloween, it just runs from there. And that person is absolutely right. But I believe it's because we're just busy, you know, the last quarter of the year. That's just what it is. We're just busy. So anyway, but yeah, it's here. It's upon us. I have one more gift that I'm unsure it will be here on time, and it's okay. I'm just kind of waiting and seeing. It's supposed to be coming UPS, but UPS has been running slower than normal, which is expected. So, all right. So my idea is to have like, and I don't know if I need to use like a big one, is to have them kind of floating, like they're floating in the clouds a little bit. I'm so sorry about my voice, y'all. I know that this is probably so irritating. I promise you, I don't feel as bad as it sounds. I promise. So I'm gonna put like, I'm trying not to cover up the Prayerful, but what do y'all think? Do y'all like that? Do we like that? I don't know. So of course I need something there, and I pulled some transparent too, and I'm not sure if I want to use that transparent. I mostly pulled it for the quotes. And I pull winter stuff because my mind is like in winter, and I was thinking to myself, Danielle, what are you doing? Like, this is winter. Like, this planner is for all year long. It is not for winter time. I don't think that I want to continue with the cloud. Like, I want like a statement sticker here, because that's what I did with the other one. I'm pulling a Glittery Life Plans. And I am going to thumb through, because she came out with these extra large stickers, which I loved. I used one of them in my on the go, and I love them so much. I wish I would have like really purchased more of them. So these are the extra large stickers that I was talking about, and like this one is more of a winter sticker because it's sweater, you know? And because I'm going with such bold colors, I don't want to go with anything that's neutral, you know? Like, I didn't want this to be a neutral planner at all. I'm just looking behind just to make sure that there's nothing like with color or anything. See, we have this. Now, this will be much of the same as I have here, which I guess it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want to do. It's my planners. We may end up going with, I'm trying to see which one would work better. This is a white. I don't think this one will go at all. This one is, like, in my opinion, too neutral. And this is from the Book Nook collection, just FYI. I think that I want to go with this one here. But I think I'm going to surround it with some florals. I think that's what we'll do. So let me put this back in its little pouch. And so we are going to go with this one. And then, do we want to have florals surrounding it to kind of bring in, like, the colors here? Because I feel like the florals would do that. But I would need to decide, like, in advance. And these are the actual florals that go with this, but I feel like they're not really the same. Like, these are more bolder colors, and then this one looks like more fall, if that makes sense. And so I don't really want to use any of those florals because they don't really go like I want them to. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and take this sticker off. And I think we're going to decide on what colors here that we want to kind of do, like a little floral. I don't know if I want to do it on this side or this side, probably this side, where the florals kind of like are at an angle, if that makes sense. So let's see here. Now this floral, I could bring in the blues. Ooh, if I brought in those blues, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Like bringing in that. Ooh, let's see here. I'm liking the direction this is going. I'm glad I pulled these in advance. So it would kind of be something like this, if that makes sense. I don't think I would put it in the back because I would want to show it. If I ended up using this one here, well, still that wouldn't be in the back. I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to place it here because I'm not ready for it. So we're going to go ahead and lay this one down here. I'm going to get it in the center as much as possible. And we need to decide, I guess we could just put it on, since it has like this little opening here, I guess we can just kind of like put this on the side here. What do y'all think? I think it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. I love it. I love it. So in my on the go, I'm using this as a guide, y'all. I had put the floral behind the Danielle, if you see that there. So I've already laid down my sticker, so it's not like I can, you know, like put it behind. But what I was thinking was that blue one that I showed, I can get it up. I want to tear it. I want to tear it. Okay, let's see. Gotta be careful. Okay, the blue one is gonna do you think that's too much? Or maybe I need to go with another color. Since I went with the blue here, I could go with this color because it has like that cream there. I could go with, gosh, this flower is beautiful. This one, let's see. I'm gonna stick this one here, so use my arm. I think I'm gonna go with that one. What do y'all think? I think that's beautiful. I love it. 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 Okay. So our title page is done. Like, and I'm here for it. So this right here, this page right here, now in my on the go, I didn't do anything because it already had like all these beautiful florals. I didn't have to do anything. But with this one, it's kind of blank. And even though this is somewhere where I'm definitely going to be putting my functional stickers in, I kind of want to do something here. And I really want to put like a quote. And I've pulled a ton of quotes, y'all. I pull a ton. They're transparent, which I would prefer matte. And I did pull some matte ones too. So we have these on the original Head in the Clouds, which says, born again by his great mercy. We have John 12:35, walk in the light while you can, so the darkness will not overtake you. That's a good one. And then we have these little small ones. I'm not sure I like these little small ones. And then we also have this one, which I was actually saving for my wellness planner, to be honest with you. Because I just love this one. She's strong. I just feel like it's fitting for my wellness. And I don't have any more like faith-based die cuts. So we're going to have to use one of these. So I think that, let's see here. I think I'm going to do something really cute here on this pocket. And I want to take a bolder flower, like a bolder colored flower. So we're going to take this one here and we're going to layer it. So I'm going to put it here. And then I want to layer it with a quote. And this one is really speaking to me. The John 12:35. And I want to place that there. So I think it's just very simple. Instead of putting something real big there, I just decided to put it back on the pocket. So I'm going to zoom you out a tad. What do you think? I like it. I know it may be a little too much for a lot of other people, but this is Danielle all day long. All right, so what we did in my on the go is we took these pages that had like the prayer requests and all that. I added washi tape and I added little florals just to give it like a little something. And so we're going to do the same thing. And I think that we're going to stick with the same flowers. The only thing is that these flowers are super big. So I feel like I won't be able to put them up there, that I'm going to have to utilize this bottom space that's here. I'm going to zoom you in just a tad. And I didn't pull any washi, but I'm going to go ahead and pull some. Here is all my floral washi. Not all of them, but here is some of them. And I don't know. This one right here is really, this one I believe is from, I think this one's from Pen, Paper, and Plans. I could be wrong though. I have so much washi, and sometimes they don't have the thing where I take it off, the little thing where it shows what shop or whatever. So I'm just gonna place that right there at the bottom there. And same thing here. So with this one, you don't get as many prayer request pages as you did with the on the go, or with, not, I call it the on the go, I mean the other planner. So, which is fine, it doesn't matter. I have a separate prayer request. I'm not banking on this. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did before on the other page, and we're gonna do that at the bottom here. And then we're going to choose another flower. And I'm going to go with the pretty purple here. I'm telling you, 50% off. Robin's quality is wonderful. Her stickers are amazing. She is a wonderful person herself. I've been knowing Robin for a while, a long time. We used to PR together, and that's how I met her. And we used to call her the floral queen. And look at her right now. She's delivering and creating beautiful florals. Let's do it on this side. Okay. And I think, is that all the sheets that I need to? Because if you watched my on the go, we're going to do the goals and everything, these 2 pages, in January. They will be a separate video. So yeah, that is the only page that's left. And that's my word of the year. And so I'm actually going, I have my on the go here, obviously, and I'm going to be copying everything that I have there. I'm going to move these stickers off to the side so I can make room, and we're just going to be copying everything over. Now, I pulled 2 different pens because I wasn't sure which one I would want. Now, in the on the go, I think I used, did I use the Tombow or I used these? Well, they're both Tombows, but let me see, what did I use, because I don't really remember. I think I used this pen. I used the black, and I pulled the pink because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just change it up. But I really haven't tested out the pink. Guess we could do that really quick. I hadn't tested out the pink, so let's do that real quick. I don't know why I chose pink paper, but so that's the pink. I think we're gonna stick with the black. We're gonna stick with the black. All right, zoom you in a tab, and let me turn to my page. And so my word of the year is confirmation. And I try to write this. I always get scared in spacing. It's not necessarily writing, but it's spacing. So confirmation, that's it. And then my why, I'm writing off camera because I haven't even thought about my why. I mean, I know my why. I definitely know my why. You have to know your why in order to have your word. You just can't just burst. I mean, you can, but the whole point is for you to be intentional about your word and everything. Not just choose a word because your friend has that word or something, or someone said it and sounds good. So I just need to put it into words, and I haven't done that yet. And then my verse of the year is going to be Esther 4:14. And that's perhaps it's the moment, well, it's part of the verse, but perhaps this is the moment for which you were created. And so we're going to write that. So perhaps. I love the way these pens write, y'all. I got these from Michael's during Black Friday. And they are just the best. I've been writing in my planner with it, and I love it. Which you were created. Love that. And then that is Esther 4:14. Here we go. All right. I got that written, so let's decorate it a bit. And we're gonna put like some washi tape here. I love this washi tape. It's so spring-like. I think it's pen, paper, and plans. Now, the thing is, I can't tell you if it's available on the website because, you know, it was a while that I purchased this, so I don't know if it's available, but it is pen, paper, and plans. And she is also amazing. And I also have her listed below with a code. Her shop is currently closed for the holidays, but they will be back open at the beginning of the new year with probably new stuff and everything. So definitely go give her a follow on Instagram. Definitely tell her that Danielle sent you. So let's use this pretty one. This is so pretty, this one here. Right, and I'm not gonna need all this room, so I'm gonna take it and put that there. God, that one is so pretty. Love that. And then I'm trying to find the smallest one which they're all not small, but I'm going to use that there, and I'll just write around it. So pretty. I love that so much. Oh, yes, it's giving me everything, y'all. It's giving me everything. I love it. Okay, so we got all of those done, and like I said, we're going to do all of our goal stuff later. I'm not worried about goals. Did I decorate goals? I don't think I touched goals, like, at all. No, I didn't. Okay. So, I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to be working on, these are my monthlies. Everything is dated. I love dated planners, and this is how a daily page looks. So, it has, and you can use washi tape and cover it up if that's not how you want to do it. I'll be covering up some of this because that's not the way that I want to set it up. So, but it's, you can, I've seen it done so many ways, like as a checklist. I've seen where people put full boxes. I mean, I love the versatility. That's what I love so much. Now, there is tabs that I wanted to add, a few, in the back section. I think it was at the back. Let me see. I think it was. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was the back. I wanted to add. Okay, so yes, because we had our reflection, and I wanted to put one where the reflection page is, and I have these tabs. I use them in another journal. What journal did I use them in? I use them in my On The Go, so these are remaining of it. So I want to, we're going to put identity, and I'm going to add this here. These are so good. These are by A Glittery Life Plans. I also have her listed below with the code. You know, I'm unsure if her shop, I don't think her shop is closed right now. But I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. I just shopped for Black Friday, so I haven't, you know, like, been back on the sites. I just know Pen, Paper, and Plans is closed. But I'm not sure. But you could definitely go give her a follow. And this is where really the majority of my faith stuff comes from, is her shop. Okay, so we have that. I wanted that tabbed, and I also wanted goals tabbed too. So let me, I'm sorry if I'm bouncing all around and I'm not organized with this, but I wanted the goals tab also, and I probably should have started with that one, but I wanted that one tabbed as well. So we're gonna use peace, and I'm gonna put this one at the top too, because even though I put the last one at the top, they're in 2 separate places, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, all right, perfect. And there was one other place that I wanted to tab. I just couldn't remember where else I wanted to tab. I know that I'm going to be writing some things in the back, but I don't know where, so I don't want to mess with that. Like, I'm going to be writing some notes there, but I guess that was it. Because I know I wanted to do goals. Did I want to tab the word of the year? I didn't think I was. I didn't want to tab that. Okay, so I guess those are the only 2 that we're going to tab for now. Okay, so that is done. I want to add my bookmark. This is a bookmark that I purchased. I don't think this came with the planner. I don't think so. But this also comes from Prayerful Planner, and you can also use it to make lines. That's why I liked it so much, because I am going to be using this to make lines and boxes and things like that. This will be my first time doing this like this. So I want to place it right on the first day. So we're going to pop this in here. Is that too high? That's too high. I need to bring it down some. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, I love that. Love that. All right, I also want to add some planner bows because we gotta have planner bows. It wouldn't be a Danielle channel without a planner bow. I pulled two. I pulled these two gray ones to start out with. They may end up changing. So let's put one here. These are little tiny ones. These are from Kubo and Lucy. And we're just gonna just place one, excuse me, somewhere in the back. I'll just do it on a random note section. Love that. Love the way it looks. Now, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't add any. I didn't do it with my on the go, but I wasn't sure if I was going to add any paper clips, because I normally add paper clips, but I don't think that I'm going to add paper clips. I think that this is enough. So let's go ahead and flip through to see what we like, what we don't like. I think this is lovely. I love the way this looks. Looking in the back, let's just make sure. We may add something in the back real quick when we get back there. I love this. I love the way the title page looks. It may be a lot for some people, but this is me all day long. I love that. I love that we added the little touches at the bottom. I just think that that's beautiful. I love my word of the year page. I think it's great. We added in our bookmark here. We also added in our tab here and a tab at the back. So we're ready to go with that. I am going to go ahead and add some florals to the back of this. Excuse me. Here. Excuse me. So we're going to take the same florals, which we're almost done with them. We're going to take the same florals and we're going to add them, because why not? Like, why not? And I think that I'm going to end up adding another Bible quote, sorry. This one, it has that, oops, has that yellow in there too. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull it up. Okay, I kind of tore it a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. There we go. That's pretty. Then we'll need to add another floral at the bottom. Trying to get the sticker up. To add that one that I like so much, but I think it may be too big, so I think I'm just gonna go with this one here, and we're gonna put that down there. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Y'all, I love it so much. This is going to be so perfect for me for 2024 and where I am in my life currently, where I want to be with the help of the Lord. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful. That's all I can say. So thank you so much for joining me here at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed setting up, excuse me, my 2024 Catch-all planner by the Prayerful planner, please give the video a thumbs up. Be on the lookout for a second video that will be up on the weekend. That will be something different. It will be something more bookish related, because I am putting up 2 videos a week in the month of December to prep for 2024. See you next time. Bye.